What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas Razorback Dynasty. In today's episode, we have number 10 Notre Dame on the schedule. As you can see, they are 3-1. They have took a L, so that means that they don't want to lose no more games this season or their playoff hopes will be done. We can't lose a game either because we are 3-1 also. We're also the number 5 team in the country, so we got to keep that in mind. We don't need to lose no more, plain and simple. So, I know you guys are ready to see a game. I'm ready to play one. Let's hop into it. And for the team stats, Notre Dame seems to have a decent offense, top 30 in points, number 27 in total yards, only 63 in passing at 200 yards per game, but they do run the ball well. They're in the top 10 as far as that. And on the defensive side, they do some things well and some things they don't. Well, one particular thing they don't do well is defend the pass, but they only give it up 199 yards per game. It's like, what do you have to do to be a top 50 defense as far as defending the pass? I don't know, but they only give up 18.8 points per game, a total of 326 yards and 127 rushing yards, which is good for number 16. And for your Arkansas Razorbacks, we have seen a found out groove as far as the offensive side with the quarterback D.R. Washington and the new receiver, the JUCO receiver, Corey Rose. We're number 6 in points, number 16 in total yards, number 38 in passing, and number 13 in rushing. But on the defensive side, that's where it gets kind of ugly. Giving up 34 points per game. The total yards is not bad, passing yards are not bad, and the rushing yards are not bad. We're just allowing a whole lot of points. Now, we did only give up, like 6 points last game? So hopefully we can continue that and get those total points down on the year. We do have the number 1 outside linebacker and Freddie Goodwin coming in for a visit. We have the number 4 overall QB, Sean Griggs. Hopefully we'll get him. He's coming in for a visit. And we got the number 10 halfback, Aaron McFadden, coming in for a visit. Hopefully we'll have some good visits here and lock some guys up. Top players for your Arkansas Razorbacks, we got Rocket Sanders, Chris Poopaw Jr., and Cam Big Leg Little. Top players for Notre Dame, we got Joe Alt. I remember that name because he went high in the draft, but he's injured. Will he play? I don't know. They got a cornerback and a right tackle, so the offensive line seems to be very good, but they got 2 linemen that are injured, and both of those guys are tackles. And no, the right tackle is out for the season, and Joe Alt is out for another week with a broken toe.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports
we
NCAA
gonna be
Football 14
blitzing the
show
quarterback.
presented by Nissan. Innovation
I hope that you can watch his back.
You know the old coaching adage, when you pass,
because we trying to get a sack.
So these 2 coaches do their best to eliminate the bad
or 3
and emphasize the good.
I don't care.
For them is running the football effectively. That's the identity
as
of
long as we getting back there.
Who can establish their will determine
not the quarterback out his underwear.
That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
They get it. You know it's time for the rhymes. Okay. We tryna put a quarterback in the dirt. And we tryna make sure that your halfback get murked. We tryna take them out.
Yeah.
That's all I'ma say.
Bitch.
Cause I don't want YouTube to take my monetization away.
The Ozark Mountain Range. We're in Fayetteville, Arkansas for what should be a great game. Before we
I'm joking, but I'm serious.
Coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Runs it right, nice pickup. Arkansas's got a kid who is playing fantastic this year.
Rocket.
And he's garnering national attention.
Get off the man.
This kid, he's very special.
It's an assault.
No surprise he's among the
He's not getting up.
Right,
bruh.
The hell is that shit?
Oh boy.
Huge year last year, but look at it now.
Brought down at the 47.
I know some guys will want to see me run more triple option here with the Razorback series. I kind of agree. But that's not going nowhere.
At the 44.
Defensive coordinator
all over
has
there.
A lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
Took away the screen. I was going to try to scramble, but
met with them yesterday out at practice. They told us
he took away the screen and sacked the quarterback.
Defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Yeah, ain't gonna get nothing.
At the 42, Washington. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds at the 32.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You got him.
Make the sack.
He has one job on passing situations.
He doing,
Get to
Kenny.
the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
Good tackle.
There as they work the outside.
Damn it.
He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's
not
too fast
give him
for
that.
most linebackers. He's too big for most corners.
He's going to try and scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out.
Ram down.
Made around the 43-yard line.
Please don't start that.
Converting and keeping this defense on the field.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got him again.
He is close to becoming the most
We gotta do something with it, though.
in team history.
They'll be sure to bring him up in the conversation about the most dominant defenders in school history.
Cannot get that off.
And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
The screen.
Zips it to the back.
Tackling.
And he's
Thank
taken
you.
down around the 42-yard line.
Go punt safe.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here.
Just in case they try something.
Booming kick.
But they don't.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And they make the stop right around the 28-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Give to the tailback. Makes it out to about the 43.
Oh my
Well, shit.
God.
Coverage, and this one's going to be picked off.
Bro.
Tackle at the 47-yard line. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
Look how far out that pass was, bro.
When he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
Ball on their
Damn,
own 47.
bro.
It's the tailback. Tries to get around the corner. He makes his way to about
Now
the
they
38.
running it.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Oh my God.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Got some open field.
He's gonna tackle him.
At the 3-yard
At least he
line.
tackled
So
him.
he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
All right, at the end of one quarter, nobody has
We've played
scored.
one quarter. And this one's scoreless.
Offense, well, I was about to say the offenses cannot get going. We were able to move the ball a little bit, and then we did. Got
He
him!
tackles him for a loss.
The option is all about timing. And on that play, the timing was just
What you doing,
off.
Kenny?
That's gonna
Brought
Tackle
down
him.
after a nice
Damn.
run up the middle.
And it's touchdown.
Irish.
All right, let's regroup.
This
Offense.
is what an offensive lineman hopes
Need to
for.
move the ball.
And he's tackled around the 26-yard line.
Come on, man. Need to hold some blocks.
And that was the
He didn't block anybody.
Now he's scrambling.
Yeah.
Zips it to the tight end.
Luke.
They'll bring him down around the 40-yard line.
Ah.
He's at midfield.
Okay.
And they finally
Bryce
tackle him at
Stevens.
the 35-yard line.
There we go.
His way to about the 22.
There we go.
Nice run up the middle.
Come on,
In the
man.
backfield.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college...
He's scrambling. He's under some heat.
Got it.
Slides
Get down.
This is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
Just don't block
For a
him.
loss.
The problem at
Just
times
don't
with
block
pitchers
nobody.
is they're really slow to develop. And in this case, the defense had plenty.
They go with a screen. Here's the
Rocks.
halfback.
Touchdown Rocket.
Razorbacks.
There we go.
So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back.
We
who
got
can
something to
contribute
actually
the
work.
passing game.
Wonderful.
Tackled after decent pickup.
Got
Bring
it.
him down for a sack on the play.
Let's get this stop, man.
Here comes the pressure.
Oh my.
On the run, guns it to the back. Brought down at about the 49.
Oh my God!
He's like, I'm right there. He just lobs it right over my head.
And he has it on the corner. He's at
And
the 30,
he is
to the
gone.
20, to the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh my God, he on X-Games mode.
Just like that, the defense is back to normal. And you know what normal is? Trash.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
But
check
in other
in on the
news,
SEC
we got
where the
Kentucky with a lead
supersonic
over South
speed
Carolina.
defenses wreak havoc. And for Kentucky,
South Carolina better not
nothing's gone
lose.
right lately.
You're 3-1
Jefferson's
right
strength
now,
as a runner has
but you
carried
don't
him into
wanna
the
fall
end
to
zone for a
3-2.
touchdown. The Wildcats have the lead, 7-0, early in the first.
He's to the 40.
There we go.
Out of bounds at the 43.
Nice blocking. Good running. First down.
Scrambling around. Runs with it, and he's got
Oh,
room.
we just
Knocked
take it.
out of bounds at the 43-yard line. He's into the open field. He gets to about the 31-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down. Gets out to around the 18. He scrambled.
Throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it.
And there it is.
Inside the
Rocket
10.
touchdown.
Arkansas.
Little old triple option.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big
Yes,
time play,
sir.
taking that ball all the way in.
Will take their first time out of the half.
And now under most career sacks in the school's record books, you'll find his name.
Offenses have had
Landon.
years to come up with
Jackson.
a scheme to keep him away from the quarterback,
Jackson.
and not one of them has succeeded.
Got him
Get
again.
away from the pressure. If he can continue to get to the quarterback, he's going to own the record.
Got
for
5
most
sacks
in a
already.
game.
Well, this guy's putting on a clinic on how to be a dominant pass rusher. He's so well coached, but he also has a ton of intangibles that you just can't teach.
Quick pass.
All right.
Taken down around the 20-yard line. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 50.
For the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Caught over the middle. He's at the 40. Tackle
All right.
made at the 38. Quick strike to the receiver.
Let's go.
And they make the stop at the 20-yard line.
Corey Rose.
tries to buy some time.
Ooh, that was tight.
Fires out to his wideout, and down he goes.
That was
at
tight.
the 6. He's going to try and scramble. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 2-yard line.
Y'all know what time it is.
Stacked in tight here.
And if you don't, all the people that know, sing along with me. To the left, to the left. Run that HV, stretch to the left.
On the ground, left
They
side.
can't stop it, nobody can. Rocket is in the end zone again.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
Yes,
That was
sir.
just intense.
Probably just gonna run the clock out now. And there it is. That's the end of the first half. Good game so far.
Arkansas leads it 21-14.
We are finally starting to find a little offense.
We've
And the
played
defense
30 minutes.
actually got to
Glad
stop
have you with us
at
on
the end of the
EA
half.
Sports NCAA Football 14
Which is nice.
halftime show presented by
Now, if we
Nissan.
can just continue that
Innovation
in the second
that
half,
excites. David Pollock and
they
I
get the
here in
ball back
studio to
first.
break down everything that just happened
So
in
they
your
can
game.
tie the ball
We've been
game up
looking forward to this
on that
game
first
all
drive.
week.
If
It
we can
has
come out
really
and get a
nothing
stop
going.
on that
A close
drive,
game, you feel like that it's going to be a great
I feel like
second
we can
half.
put the
Boy,
game away.
We've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler.
I just need the other guys to come along with Landon Jackson on the defensive
They get
side.
the best game every week that we think's on the schedule.
He's been doing his
So
part.
They got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games.
Of course,
the
we don't
year just
pass the
unfolding
ball
in
a
front
whole
of
lot
us.
here, but
And
when
more
we do,
importantly, to hear the silky smooth sound.
we got 70
of
yards.
Herb Street and Brad Nessler.
Did
Does
have a
it get any
turnover,
better?
terrible
Looking
pass.
forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly
If you know
a want
anything about these
victory.
sliders, the
A want
QB
and a
has to
need for
warm
victory.
up,
Some
actually
teams
warm
need
up
this victory, Reese Davis.
in order to throw accurate passes early in the game. That's why I don't pass the ball a whole lot in the first quarter of any game.
Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 37.
We got to stop something. There we
He's
go.
tackled at the 35.
Well, give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
Right there on
The
it.
quick throw. They'll bring him down.
I'm right there
around
on
the
it.
32-yard line.
That's a run? Just tackle him. Okay, there we go. Terrible play call, but it ain't hurting me. It's hurting them.
He's to the 40. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44. Got some open field. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. Sanders on the handoff. Good outside run there. He throws a dart to the left.
Got him. Luke.
Very good tackle in space.
That arm's starting to warm up. That arm is starting to warm up for D.R. Washington.
No.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Washington picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
Touchdown Rocket. You can't stop it.
He's having quite a game.
Have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
He's to the 40, and he is drilled at the 42-yard line. He has some room. Tries to get around the corner. And they push him out at the
more
41.
running here. What are the chances they're going to run it 3 times in a row? Huh? Good chances, I guess.
Tackled outside after a nice pickup. He's scrambling. Slides down to the ground.
Denied.
Don't let him run through that.
Won't make it.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
He was trying to. They don't think he can make this field goal? I'm really not sure.
The kick is away. It's long
He
enough.
cannot.
He missed it left.
Looked like he had the
Every
distance.
time you have a chance to finish a drive with points,
He
you've got
hooked it to the left.
capitalize. That
To the
time
left,
they couldn't
to the
come
left.
through.
These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense, and right now it's really paying off.
Ooh, got
He's
a lot
under
of
some
room.
heat. Out of bounds around the 45-yard line. He's at the 40.
There we go, Rocket.
At the 27.
Run them down, son. Run them down.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Brought down at about the 11.
And he came out of nowhere.
He's on the run.
Get in that loop.
For the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Do that thing. Raise it back.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And South Carolina has the lead
Let's take a
over
look at
Kentucky
the
now.
scores around the country.
Up
The top
17
teams
to 14.
roll. Let's take a look at this one again. And for South Carolina, they're looking to win their third straight. The Gamecocks have the edge, 17-14.
Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Good
And
tackle.
they make the stop at the 27. And here's a quick throw.
Pick it up!
Incomplete. Almost picked off.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there.
And eventually he's going to get wide open.
He's taken down at the 48-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need
Only
to do
rush
is throw
three.
off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
They try the right side.
Tackling.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. That's 3 down and 1 to go.
All right.
Razorbacks. with a
So they did not
3-touchdown
score a single
advantage.
point in the third quarter. Let's continue that in the fourth.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made right around the 40.
Throw away.
And he throws it away.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Up for the sack. And he's just tied the NCAA record for sacks in a game.
Oh, my
Given
God.
his effort today, this is an honor nobody
He broke
could
the school
argue with.
record.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Oh, fucking do it again.
I'm trying to break it.
Nobody's ever recorded this many sacks in one game.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody obliterate an offensive line the way
Get
he
him.
has today. Even those guys have to be impressed with how awesome he's been.
What a performance from Landon Jackson.
And this one is a beauty.
Let that go. Okay.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Runs it left for a decent gain. And they get nice yardage on that run. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. It's almost intercepted.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his
batted
receiver.
at the line.
And down he goes at the 44. They'll bring him down at the 36. Here they come. Once and all, going deep.
And not get it to him.
You got to give the receiver a chance to make the play. That was just underthrown.
run there. Sanders gains about 5 yards on the run. He scrambles.
Got you, Luke.
And he's tackled around the 18-yard line. Slings it. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
The penetration by the defense was so good on that play that it didn't matter who the ball carrier was.
Oh my
receiver, and he dropped it.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders.
Let's just take the points.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
Not the most exciting fourth quarter here, but it is what it is.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Oh, shit!
Got him again.
He's even closer now to that school record for sacks in a single season.
This guy's beating the man across from him. Double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it.
Oh, shit.
Got him again.
Quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Sack man, yeah, that's him.
Got the corner. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. The Razorbacks coaching staff stuck to their game plan. It worked. Scrambling around.
And I almost threw a pick. Let me just take a knee.
The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee.
Just get it over with. And that's the ball game, folks. Your Arkansas Razorbacks flex their muscle in the second half. Don't allow a single point.
Performance today. Right now, Kirk, the nation.
And we go on to win 38-14.
What they saw. Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people are going to see.
Like I said, it wasn't the most exciting brand of football in the fourth quarter, but that's how you run the clock. But you got to lead and get it over with.
EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. This is Brad Nessler.
Landon Jackson,
tuning in, and we'll see you next
I don't know what to say about him. I really don't. Like, he's carrying the defense right now. Quarterback just doesn't have time, and they did have the 2 tackles that were out. So that didn't help any. But we ain't supposed to take it easy on them. We ain't taking it easy on nobody, because nobody will take it easy on us. And I guarantee you that. Go back and watch the first game of this season and see if Utah took it easy on us. Great win, though. Great win. Proud of the team. And for the player stats, D.O. Washington went 9 of 16 for 129. 2 TDs. Did have the interception early in the game. Do not know where he was throwing the ball. Just a very, very inaccurate pass, but we'll live with it. On the rushing side, Rocket led the way with 160 yards on 22 attempts, 3 TDs. D.O. Washington did have 102 yards on the ground on 18 attempts. That's how we gonna do it this year. It's gonna be the option offense, Rocket and Dior on the ground, and when the opportunity presents itself, we go over the top to Corey Rose or Isaiah Satania or any one of those speedy receivers we got. And speaking of the receivers, it wasn't either one of the other guys that I mentioned. It was Luke Hines, 70 yards on 4 receptions and a TD, picking up first downs when we need to get first downs. Rocket did have a receiving TD on the screen pass as well. On the defensive side, Landon Jackson led the way with 10 solo tackles, 9 TFLs, and 9 sacks. Man had a season worth of sacks in one game. Jalen Braxton had 6 solo tackles, 1 assisted, and a pass deflection. Chris Powell Jr. had 5 solo tackles, 1 assisted, 2 TFLs. Let's see, Jaden Johnson also had a TFL. James Thomas had a TFL. But yeah, it was pretty much all Landon Jackson as far as the sacks and TFLs and also tackles. Games around the country, we got Nevada taking down Fresno State 38-13. We got number 12 Auburn getting a victory over Boston College 38-17. We also got South Carolina coming out with the victory over Kentucky 45-14. Number 4 North Carolina beats Virginia Tech by 20, 27-7. And we got a top 25 matchup between Alabama and Texas A&M, and it wasn't even close. Alabama by 30. And we got NIU beating up on Western Michigan 45-13. The game stats pretty much tell you the story of the game. Neither offense did anything in the first quarter. Notre Dame started moving the ball in the second. So did we, and we were able to come out with a 7-point victory in the second quarter, going to halftime up by 7. And then we go into the third and fourth quarters where we shut them out. Third quarter we scored 14. We only scored 3. In the fourth, we just ran the ball and ran out the clock. And that's how you get a 38-14 victory. After not being able to get first downs really in the first quarter, we end up winning the first down battle 21-13. As you can see, I just talked about running the football in the fourth quarter. We had 294 rushing yards. They only had 98. We only had 129 passing yards, but they only had 142. And when you don't just go out there and tear us up through the air, you're probably not going to win the game. We did have a turnover earlier, but after that, we didn't turn the ball over. We ran it, got first downs, got touchdowns, and we dominated the time of possession as well. Offensive player of the game goes to Rocket Sanders, and the defensive player of the game goes to none other than the sack man himself, Landon Jackson. Okay, for the recruiting board, we have a lot of good news. A lot of good news. But before we get to the good news, we did have a good visit with Freddie Goodwin, and as you can see, we are 98% locked. At the top, we just need probably another week, and he will commit to the team. London Hunter, we are 97% locked. Probably gonna go to the off season. We got 3 teams inside the lock right now, including us. Carl Gandy, we're in second, but we're gaining on his board, and we are inside the lock as well. And for the rest of the recruits, we got Drew Hester sitting on top of his board. We almost got enough lock percentage to schedule a visit. Also looking good on Robert Dunn. Haven't looked at any of these, so you guys will be seeing that right when I see it. But we're doing good as far as recruiting right now. And here is some of the good news. Sean Griggs, welcome to the Arkansas Razorbacks, my boy. I know you've been trying to get on one of the teams here on the channel, and we finally do it here, which is nice. We also got Aaron McFadden, another custom recruit by yours truly. We needed a halfback to come in after Rocket leaves, and I feel like Aaron McFadden will be a good candidate to take that place. We also got Terrence Hampton, a strong safety, 4-star, straight out of Little Rock, Arkansas by way of California. Yes, I do know Terrence Hampton in real life. That is my cousin on my dad's side. But anyway, we got Cooper Legolas, who is a complete nobody as far as the real world, but he's a custom recruit I came up with. Got the name Legolas from Lord of the Rings, and Cooper was just a random name I don't know, I thought of. But anyway, good news here. And for the top 25, there's not a whole lot of movement here in the top 10. We do have some at the bottom of the top 10. But before we get there, we got number 1 Clemson, number 2 Utah, number 3 Washington, number 4 North Carolina, and you got your Arkansas Razorbacks still sitting at number 5. We are 1 spot out of the playoff. We just waiting on one of these teams to do something stupid and be on the outside. And then we got Ohio State sitting at number 6, Michigan at 7. Those 2 teams will play each other. Oklahoma at 8, Penn State at 9. They jump up Miami at 10. They creep into the top 10. We got Alabama sitting right outside the top 10. Auburn doesn't move, but they do get a victory. We got Georgia. Notre Dame drops 4 spots after they lose to us. Florida loses and they drop from 9 to 16. What else we got going on here? USC loses and they drop from 11 to 20. Okay. LSU is a new team in the top 25, even though they're only 2 and 3. Texas Tech is in here at 4 and 0, and that'll pretty much do it. For the conference standings, we are behind Alabama on the west side. Haven't played Alabama yet, but we will, and that will pretty much settle it. But we don't need to worry about that right now. We got to beat the other teams in the SEC, and the SEC is pretty tough, especially on the west side. Got Auburn at 5 and 1. We Mississippi State at 4-1. And on the east side, we got 3 teams sitting at 4-1, Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. All those teams have an L inside the conference. Florida and Georgia haven't lost a game inside the division though. And for the Heisman Watch, we got Jarquez Hunter sitting on top, Rocket Sanders sitting at number 2 and trending upward, Katron Allen sitting at the 3rd spot, Micah Bernard sitting at the 4th spot, and Jam Miller sitting at the 5th spot for Alabama. And I don't think there was really a question about who was the defensive player of the entire NCAA, Landon Jackson. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
I forgot to tell you.
We are starting to see what type of team we are. If we can run the ball well, that helps out the defense because that keeps our defense off the field and it also keeps our defense fresh. So when we're able to run the ball well, when we're able to move the ball well, when we're able to get first downs, that really helps out the team overall. And we did that in the last 2 games. Don't know why I thought we played Georgia last game, but we played Texas A&M. Anyway, in the next episode, we got South Carolina on the schedule. We have to go to South Carolina. Nothing has changed. We have to go and handle business just like every other game. Just because South Carolina does not have a number beside their name, that doesn't mean that they are a bad team. But there is a number that you guys can affect, and that's the number of likes on this video. So if you will, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one if you haven't already. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. And if you're doing all those great things, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Deontay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, 30 Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 Mega General, Sean Griggs, HB FLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Envy Me, Gandy Man, Sean Malden, and LaRon Danny. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel get to where it is. Also want to give a special shout out to Tim Alvarez. I see you back around, my boy. You commented on one of the videos. I think it was the Lobos video. But yeah, shout out to you, Tim. We haven't forgot about you. Just because your name isn't on the shout out list, you still are running things as far as the BGSU Falcons right now as the head honcho, the top QB, trying to win a national championship as the starter. But I ain't gonna hold y'all over too much longer. I am your 8C. This is the Arkansas Razorback Dynasty Season 2, trying to continue to do what we do, and that's win. But until next time, I'm out.